Hey, hello, good day. My name is Blessing Obehi Ayemere, and I want to believe that you're having a wonderful time and that you are doing well. And even if you think you are not, I want to tell you today that there is hope and there is opportunity for a better tomorrow. And I want to challenge you with some of those things that could give you, an opportunity to engage and to have a better tomorrow. And today I'll be focusing on a topic that I think will be of interest to you, and that is managing your resources. Managing your resources. My name is Blessing Obehi Ayemere, your host on this channel. How can you manage your resources? The Bible says money answereth all things. Money is a defense also. And I want to start from that point. It's good to have resources, to have money. At least the one that will take care of your recurrent expenditure, pay your bills, your utility, your rents, and also enable you to attend to other things that are important to your life and living. So it's good to have worth money coming into your account on daily basis, on monthly basis, or as may be required by your business or your kind of work. So the first thing that you need to do when it comes to planning your resources is to ensure that you convert part of your time, into money. Convert part of your time into money. What that means is exchange part of your time for money. Don't ever say because you don't have the preferred job that you would have loved to be doing today, because it's not available, you want to sit down doing nothing for a day, for a week, for a month. I think that is not good at all. So I want to challenge you to ensure that you try to convert your time to money. Try to get something to do. If your preferred job is not available, the kind of business you would have loved to do is not ready yet, you can do something else. You can do something that might not be as dignifying as the thing you prefer, like that white collar job. You can do a blue collar job. You can do some things that will make you continue to retain your dignity, and respect in the presence and face of people. So ensure that you convert part of your time to money. Again, don't wait until that best job comes. Don't wait until you are able to start that wonderful and powerful business before you convert your time to money. No. You can take up some sales of products that you think people need around you. You can take up a teaching job if there are schools around you that require your services. There are many things you can do. If you look carefully enough around your environment, you might actually just see the place you can convert your time. You know what? Whatsoever you do today to keep body and soul together, as far as it is genuine, it is legal, it is within, the framework of dignity, you just have to do it. What you do today does not define your future. It's just a passing phase. You need to stop depending on people to pay your bills from month to month. Why you can do that on a short-term basis, you don't continue in such a lifestyle. You cannot be a liability to somebody. You cannot begin to knock at different people's door at the end of the month to pay your bills, to pay your rent, to give you money for food. It doesn't work that way. You must ensure that you take your destiny in your hand and you go out there and convert your time to money. You can do it. There are so many things you can do, and if you look closely enough from the inside and within your environment, you will find something to do. The second point I will talk about is the fact that you need to be able to spend less than you earn. So if you have that job that you are doing, you are somebody that is gainfully employed, for example, or you have a business that you are running, you must ensure that you are spending less than you earn. You must not spend more than you earn. That is a recipe for disaster. Spending what you don't have is a recipe for disaster. Borrowing from tomorrow's money to spend today, especially on recurrent expenditure, is a recipe for disaster. So please do ensure that you spend less than you earn. Live within your means. In this world, you are not competing with anybody. Live within your means. Today is a passing phase. Tomorrow will be an opportunity for you to express yourself, to enjoy the things that you want to enjoy, if only you can just live within your means. We are not in a system that is built on credit yet. In the Western world, people live on credit. They spend their future money today. Why the system encourages that, but there are so many people that are also in debt because they have borrowed and spent what they don't have today. So they are struggling. Anytime there is a change in their economic circumstance, they are always agitated because they have lived and they are living above their means. The third one is to have a financial plan, a budget. Every month, plan your income and your expenses. Don't depend at all on just impulse spending. Ensure that you plan your income, you plan your expenses. What am I expecting this month? What am I going to spend this month? Put it down. Have a walk around that. Ensure that you have clear visibility of the money that is coming in and the money that is going out. And what are some of those things that should be in that plan? One of them is the fact that you should pay your tax as a responsible citizen of the nation that you are in. You should pay your tithe if you are a Christian or you belong to any organization that requires that you pay. I am a believer, I'm a Christian, I pay my tithe, so it's part of my plan. You should also pay yourself. Pay yourself. You know, at times we made the mistake of paying everybody, paying expenses, paying utility, paying every other thing, and we forget about ourselves. Pay yourself. The rule of thumb is that you set aside about 10% of your income to pay yourself. Pay yourself at least 10% on a monthly basis. The money you earn today is never enough. So don't wait until you have so much before you start paying yourself. Pay yourself right now from what you earn. Is very, very important. Also, in that plan, also have there, a provision for emergencies. Set a little aside, maybe 10% or 15% of your income for emergencies. At times when emergencies come like that, you should be ready to be able to support it. You might not be able to even fund everything, but it will be very bad that you don't even have anything at all to run to or to pull out from your account. Save a little for emergencies. I want to stop here today. I will continue this topic some other time, but I just felt I should share this thought with you. The fact that you can better manage your resources by converting your time to money. Portion of your time. You cannot really convert all your time to money. You have to spend your time for other valuable things, but part of it should be converted to money. Ensure that you spend less than you earn. Ensure that you have a financial plan. Ensure that in that financial plan you understand your inflow and your outflows, and ensure that in that financial plan you pay your taxes, you pay your tithe, and you pay yourself. And of course, don't forget to make provision for your recurrent expenditure and those things that you need to cater for. Thank you today for listening to me. It has been a wonderful time sharing this with you. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to cut at this time, and we'll continue some other time. I am your host, Blessing Obehi Ayemere. If you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to hit the button below. Have a good day. You will succeed.